Here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. And Young kicks to Webster. Outside Scola. Outside Dragic. Lopez sets a screen for Dragic to the paint. And there's Lopez. That's good on this. Here's by Dragic.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Webster. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Dragic kicks to Lopez. And Jordan sends it back. Irving dishes the wall. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here's DeRozan. Jordan the pass to Wall. Jordan with a screen on Young. Clock at 6. And Fareed kicks to Irving. And he gets it to go. And here's Dragic. Pass to Webster. Dragic against Irving. It's Dragic with the drive. Jordan with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Chicago leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Dragic. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now, here's Dragic. He feeds it to Scola. And Young kicks to Webster. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that.
Yeah, I think you're going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anderson, he's checked in for Lopez. Noah comes in for Luis Scola. Gallinari, he's checked in for Young. Christie subbed in for Webster.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3. 1:14 left in the first quarter. And Oladipo, here we go. And he jams it with authority.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now, here's Dragic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Gallinari got a piece of it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Goran Dragic. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Dragic. Five seconds left in the first. Leonard sets a screen for Russell. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps in the road so far. It's been an easy ride for them.
We've got Scola. Christie is out there with Dragic. Then it's Chris Copeland, and it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, they've got Kyrie Irving. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Irving up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Screened by Faried. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Dragic with it, guarded now by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez comes in for Anderson Verjao. And Nick Young is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Here's Copeland, DeRozan defending, and Lopez throws it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Irving against Young. Irving kicks to Faried. 6 on the shot clock. It's Wall with the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And with that, the Chicago Leaders cut down to just 10 points on the bucket for Scola.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
And Young kicks to Scola. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Scola. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To the wing on the left. Here's Copeland. DeRozan defending. From 12 feet out. Copeland can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Lopez. Nene comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Gallinari in for Chris Copeland. And Chicago also making a switch. Mo Williams is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Noel's checked in for Chicago. Here's Christie. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Chicago leading by 12. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Young dishes to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Fareed. And Chicago has possession. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Goran Dragic is checked in for Nick Young. Chicago also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Noel. Andrew Wiggins comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Oladipo in for John Wall. Christie the pass to Dragic. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
Free throw drop for Goran Dragic.
Taking 2 shots.
And Goran Dragic drops them both. Chicago leading by 12. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Gallinari with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Oladipo with the double team.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Screen by Fareed. Wiggins drives in. No good off the pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Williams comes with the double team. Christie kicks to Dragic. Let's go. Los Angeles with another miss. 1:03 left here in the second. There's the lob to the hoop, and Wiggins throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
It's Dragic with the drive. Some solid defense from Fareed.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Leonard kicks to Wiggins, knocks it loose.